Hello, everybody. My name is Diana Townsend, and I am the visionary behind the Legacy Crypto Builders. And I wanted to shoot this quick little video just to show you pretty much an overview of what happens in the Connect United back office. If you want to see how to get signed up, you can go back and watch my previous video. And this one is going to give you a breakdown of what's happening inside of Connect. All right. The very first thing after you've signed up and you logged into your back office, you want to hover over Explore Connect. And when you hover over Explore Connect, I encourage everybody, click on every single hyperlink that you can. This one says about the blockchain. So here with about the blockchain, it's going to give you every single thing. You can't click on anything here, but it's going to give you the 3 hyperlinks underneath of there that you can click in. And you can always click on the Connect app, and that will take you into the app portion of Connect United. You can set up the Connect app for free. I'm going to do that in a separate video. We're just going to go through what's happening here in the back office. The next one is the blockchain software. When it comes to the blockchain software, you're going to be able to go back here and you're going to read about the blockchain node software. You're going to keep scrolling down. Different information is going to pop up. It's going to tell you how Connect makes it easy to support your favorite blockchain products here in our ecosystem. You're going to continue to come down. It's going to talk a little bit about the decentralized node network. You're going to continue to keep scrolling down, and it's going to tell you, it's going to show you a little bit about how they've made it easy for you to support your favorite blockchain products. And it's going to give you an option to be able to purchase a node here. There's so many different ways to purchase a node. So this one is, since we're here now, I'm going to show you guys. Here it says buy now. You're able to click on this buy now button and it will take you here. That will allow you, it says Droid, but our new terminology is actually node. So you can click on this button, the buy now button, to take you here. And it says right now we have a little glitch in the system that says, you can't purchase this item here, but I'll show you different ways that you can purchase. And the next one is Droid 20. We're going to click on this buy now button because the first one will allow you to purchase 1 or up to 20 particular nodes. The Droid 20 will allow you to buy 20 at one time. Let's click on it and see what it says here. Same thing, we probably have like a little glitch or a bug in the system that won't allow me to go through that process here, but I want you to know that the option is available. We're just going through, it's a startup company. We're going through a little bit of challenges right now, and the system's upgrading and updating, but just know that you can come here and purchase 1 through 19 here. You can actually, if I'm not mistaken, you can purchase up to 50 here under this one particular button right here. It says Droid, but really it's the proper terminology is node. Or you can purchase 20 at a time here under any particular project that you like. And the same thing here, we're going to click on this one just to see what it says. And you can purchase 40 of any one of them at that time. It just says I don't have access to it, only because we have a little glitch or a bug in the system. If you want to come down and put your email address in and click the submit button so you can stay connected, then you can do that as well. All right. All right, we're going to scroll back up here to the top again. Go back up to the top. We're going to hover over Connect again. And that's what we've seen under the Connect blockchain software app. And now we're going to click on the blockchain simplified, so we can see what falls underneath of there. And this is pretty much going to give you some education. It's going to show and talk a little bit how simply practical and practically simple Connect is making this blockchain easy. And it's going to tell you exactly what they're doing. And it's going to talk about the greater privacy, the increased security, as well as it being decentralized. And it's going to give you a lot of information. It talks a little bit here about the blockchain solutions, the unprecedented privacy. It talks about data security, talks a little bit about the decentralized network, and you can continue to scroll down and it talks a little bit more about how does the blockchain work. That is a lot of people are not familiar with the blockchain or the crypto space. They're not sure what a decentralized network is. Connect United is providing you a lot of information. It's going to talk about the internet being centralized as well as the blockchain being decentralized. So you'll be able to read the two and have a better understanding so you can educate yourself. And then you'll see why we're so excited that this process is a decentralized network versus a centralized network. If you continue to scroll down the page, it's going to talk about the world's smartest blockchain node. And it gives you another option to buy now or another option to learn more. We're going to click on this, learn more, and see what pops up there. And now you come here and it says, hello, I'm BlockBot, and it's going to give you more information, how you can support the blockchain, as well as earn rewards. It's going to talk about the blockchain being made simple, how to support the projects, and how to earn digital rewards. It's going to talk about a little bit about what the BlockBot does. It says, here's what I do. It's going to provide you some information that you're able to take your time and at your leisure, read it over. The education is there for you. Make sure you take the time out to read how to get started properly. It's going to tell you how to sign up and that entire process. And it's another way that you're able to get started now. We're going to scroll back up here to the top again, and we're going to go back. And that pretty much will cover every single topic that is underneath of about the blockchain. Take your time and educate yourself. It's a free site. It's not like you're going to run out of time. It's not like it's going to cost you any money, that you have to worry about making a monthly payment. You are allowed to go through this site as many times as it takes for you to get an understanding. Crypto is not something that we were taught in school. It's not really the barbershop talk either. So you have the information. It is free. They gave it to you for you to educate yourself so you can understand a little bit more about these amazing projects. So we want you to click on every single button. Now we're going to move over to the blockchain projects that we love. And pretty much this overview is going to have all the different blockchain projects that we love. And the number one thing that I love the most about Connect United is that they're blockchains with a purpose. They just are the everyday use cases that Connect United decided that they want to be the first ones to put this on the blockchain. And the flagship and the legacy token here is green. And that particular reward that you would be earning if you decided to go into that blockchain would be, their use case would be renewable energy. Switch, same thing would be that particular use case is our crypto debit card. If you were interested in Blue, which the new name is now Galvin, we just need to have that updated here, but they just recently changed that in the last 24 to 48 hours. That's our healthcare and our wellness platform. Liberty is for a platform that we want to say more than just thank you to our first responders and our veterans. We want to provide them a platform, that would be able to allow them to be able to share more information. And instead of us just saying thank you to that particular platform, another platform here that's under that overview is Give. And this is like our charitable organization and our philanthropy platform here within our ecosystem. So you'll be able to get a little overview of every single one of those particular platforms if you were to click on that button. And while we're here, one of the things that I like to tell the team is that you should have already read the privacy policy. You should have read the terms of use. But if you didn't, here's another opportunity for you to take the time to do it. Same thing, we just went over the blockchain simplified. But a lot of times, I always, no matter what I do, I'm always looking for the FAQ section. So I like for people to click on the support and the FAQ. One of the things, the number one thing that I do when I'm normally back here, I'm normally looking for the green setup for the vulture. Green is the legacy coin that I was able to get started with back in 2018. So whenever, like, the majority of my team has green, so this is probably like our number one platform. And one of the things that a lot of people don't know is that you can click on that support and FAQ, come to BlockBot, And that's where you're going to find the Vulture VPS setup. And you'll be able to click on that, and it'll give you step-by-step instructions on how to set up your node or your smart node on Vulture. It gives you step-by-step instructions. It tells you exactly what to do to set it up. Create your Vulture account. Click on the deploy now, choose the server. You just follow those step-by-step instructions. And then after you set it up and it's running, then you're going to go in, and I like to call it coding. You're going to put the code to it. You're still going to follow all of these steps to get down here to add this code in here. And then after you do that and it accepts it, it's going to ask you for your username, which is going to be your email address that you set up your app.share.green account, as well as your login password. Okay, so that's how you're going to set up your green node, and I'll do a separate video to show you guys how each one of those setups are done. Our platforms are amazing, and 9 out of 10 of them have a video to show you exactly what to do. So I may only do the green one to show you guys how to go in and to set up a green node, because they already have them for Blue and Switch, and none of the other platforms are on Vulture yet. You can run your node or your smart node on a home computer or a Mac. You could do that as well. Me personally, I encourage the team to use the VPS, because if there is an update on your computer, a power outage, or something happens, you could potentially, be losing coins because you're not running your software. So it's $5 a month to use Vulture. I think one of them, green, might be $6 a month to be able to outsource it per smart node. Now, if you have just purchased the nodes, you can set up one instance with the Vulture and run up to 100 different instances. So all you have to do is go in and set it up. Just say if I have a smart node, I might name that one Green Node 01. And then if I purchased about 10 different nodes, I would go in and set it up under Green Node 02. And I could just set it up. And if I purchase 10 today and 20 next week and 4 to the week after, I don't have to go to Vulture and set it up again. I can just, that one that says Green Node 02, that is a set it and forget it type of situation until I get up to 100. Now, when it comes to 101 nodes, what I would need to do is go in and set up Green Node 03. So up to 100 nodes, you only have to set up one instance, which would be Green Node 01, if that's all you have. If you have a green node, if you have a node as well as a smart node, you would need to set up Green Node 01, Green Node 02, and just make sure that you have one for your smart node. Each smart node needs its own separate instance, and up to 100 nodes. It doesn't matter which platform it is, whether it's Blue, Switch, Liberty, Win, Green, it doesn't matter. I need to stop saying Blue. I want to say Galvin. That's a new name. It's only been about 48 hours, so I have to get used to that because I was just so used to saying Blue. But now it's formerly known as Blue, now known as Galvin. You only have to set up one instance, but you can run up to 100 nodes on that particular platform. Okay. And then if you were to click on, I tell the entire team, click on every single button, read what it says. It's gonna, if you want to know about the win rewards or the green switch, we're going to update that word Blue to Galvin, and there's Liberty and as well as Give. If you want to know what's a block bot, like how does the block bot work, or I want to read the FAQ section about the block bot bundle, click on the button. I promise you, it's not going to hurt you. It's going to, when you click on there, if you say, instead of asking your sponsor, well, what comes in the bundle? Do your due diligence and click on the button. And right now it's going to tell you, instead of somebody telling me something about Connect, I personally encourage my organization to go read the FAQ section, go click on buttons and get it straight from the horse's mouth. That way you don't have to have third party, and you don't have to go by something somebody thinks, or I'm pretty sure. Why don't you just go click on the Connect FAQ section under the block bot bundle FAQ, and you're going to see there's a win node, a green node, a switch, It's still saying blue, but again, we know that that has transitioned over to Galvin node as well as a Liberty node. So you're getting it straight from the company, and it's going to tell you, instead of asking your sponsor every little thing like, well, how long does it take to get the node? It says it takes anywhere from 0 to 30 days from the date of the purchase to be assigned. You guys can go back here, and just as well as you can click on Blockbot, you can click on Droid. Droid is now updated to the terminology of node. So it should say what is a node instead of a droid. I'm sure they'll be updating that as well. And it's going to tell you exactly what it is. And it says, how do I purchase it? Where do I download it at? What operating systems is it compatible with? And how many droids can I run on one device? And it tells you up to 100. So instead of hope being our strategy, is when I tell you Connect has given us so much information. If you want to know, well, how do the distributions work? And when you click on distributions and it says, what is gas? Everybody might not know that the gas fee is the amount of Ethereum that it costs to mint your earned digital rewards. What is the vault? What exactly does that mean? And it says earned rewards are deposited into and secured into a Connect vault. So all you have to do is click on some buttons, and Connect United has provided us so much information. If you want to know some Connect facts, come here and click on a button. What is Connect? What is the Connect app? What's Connect Academy? Is this an investment? These are things that we have to make sure that we're using the proper terminology so that we can make sure that we're not saying things that could get us in trouble with the SAQ. The SA, I said the SAQ, I meant the SEC. So we want to make sure that we're in compliance with, our company and not doing something that could jeopardize our position in that company. A lot of new people, they're not familiar with the crypto strategy. So they'll say, I don't know what a smart contract is. Guess what? Here's the button right here. All you have to do is click it, and it's going to give you all the information. Same thing with the blockchain technology. You might have never even heard about the blockchain before. You're able to click on the button and you're able to see, I said button, but I should say hyperlink. Click on the hyperlink and you're going to be able to read exactly what the blockchain technology is directly from the company. I'm not sure, Diana, what is a decentralized network? Don't take my word for it. How about you come and get the proper terminology directly from Connect United? How does it differ from centralized? What's decentralized? What's centralized? I know you said you love the fact that we're decentralized, but why? Instead of wondering why, you can always come right back here to the back office and you could click on any hyperlink that you like. There's so much information here. If you just took out 30 minutes a day, if you just took out an hour, on a Saturday or a Sunday, and we turned that TV off and we kind of just focused and we educated ourselves, you're going to learn every single thing that you need to know about Connect United because it's here. A lot of times we ask support, but instead of asking support, instead of asking your upline, how about we be a little proactive and just come back here to the FAQ section. Again, green is our, like to call it the legacy token. And it says, where can I buy green? Where's the contract smart address? Well, if you're looking for it, it's right here. All you have to do is go log into your Connect account, go to the overview, scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page and click on support and FAQ. And then let's go back so you can see it. All you had to do was click on the green FAQ. So if you want the contract address, click on it. Where can I buy green? And as you continue to click, it's going to give you the contract address. And then sometimes people say, is green, it's been around, it's been mining since 2018. If I'm not mistaken, it's July of 2018. Has it hit any exchanges yet? Absolutely. Well, what exchanges? If a person doesn't just know off the top of their head, again, you can log into your free Connect website, click on overview, scroll down to the bottom of the page, and then you can click on green and then continue to click until you get here, and it's going to tell you it's on Uniswap, it's on 1inch, and it's also on SushiSwap. And as we continue, and this was updated in December of 2021, as we continue to hit other exchanges, I'm sure that they are going to be able to update this information as well. And the WIN blockchain. The WIN blockchain is pretty much the value of all of our ecosystem and all of the platforms inside of Connect United. So anything you needed to know, how you get WIN rewards, how the WIN score is calculated, what is proof of action, what's the difference between the capital WIN versus the lowercase WIN. If you don't know those things and you're new, or even if you've been here for a while and you're not sure, come log in and click on the hyperlink. It's going to give you a lot of information. It's going to tell you the WIN, capital WIN. It's a digital reward for the blockchain ERC20 token. It's going to tell you Connect is a decentralized community. So if somebody asks you, is this a centralized community? Because can somebody just turn off the lights? Can somebody just run away with our Bitcoin? Is somebody in control of this? You're able to say, I'm not sure, but you could come in your free Connect United account and click on the support and FAQ and just start clicking on buttons. And if you're new, you're not going to be sure what to click on because this is what you're seeing. So take your time and go through each one. And then you never have to guess. Hope should never be our strategy. We should never be guessing. We should be looking for the proper documentation. Okay, we should be looking for the proper documentation. And if there's anything that you don't see, you can always reach out to support. You can always reach out to your upline. But at the end of the day, make sure you take the time to do your due diligence and you spend some time in your, I'm gonna keep saying it until y'all hear me, your free Connect United back office, because it's so much information back here. What else can I do with my WIN rewards? Like if you're not sure, come read it. When will I start to see the WIN rewards? What is WIN and how do I get it? Over here it says, will I be able to use my computer to run this? You don't have to take somebody's word for it. You want to educate yourself. You want to make sure. You want to make sure this is an opportunity that I like to refer to as a legacy play, which means this could honestly, we don't make any guarantees, but if this were to do a quarter of what we want it to do and what we're praying for it to do because of our blockchain's purpose, our use case for this, this could potentially be here for your children's children as well. Educate yourself. You took the time to purchase the software. Now educate yourself on exactly what you purchased with that software, exactly what you have. I suggest everybody take some time out, like on Sunday, is a day that I tend to, click on buttons. Sunday's a day I tend to sit down at my computer and go over things and see if there's any updates that have happened, because the project means a lot to me. I not only decided to purchase software, but I decided to invest my time and my talent into this. And I strongly suggest that you do the same. And even there's more articles that you can click on. It's a lot of information that's in this back office that I implore you guys to take the time to do it. Same thing with your account. When it comes to your account, if you're not sure how to link your account, if you're new to the crypto space and you don't understand what the recovery phrase means, how to update your phone number, your email, your profile picture, how to change your password. There's 9 more articles here as well. If you want to know anything about payment methods, pending transactions, there are no monthly fees. So no, we're not paying a monthly fee to access anything. Third-party fees, blockchain fees, anything you want to know. I pretty much just want to implore you guys to click on some buttons. Click on every single hyperlink in this back office. Take the time, to invest into yourself, invest into this opportunity. It's amazing information that Connect has decided to put together for us, but we do have to do our due diligence to take the time to educate ourselves. And last but not least, in our back office is how you can buy the blockchain software. The very first one says start. You just click on the button. If the hyperlink is going to take you to the next page, you're going to put in your first name, your last name, your email address, and this, you just fill it all out pretty much, and then click the sign up. and that's going to get you $100 start package, okay? Once you fill out all that information, it's going to take you to the next screen that's going to allow you to get the address of where to send the Ethereum. Every single software that you purchase here with Connect United at this time is only purchased with Ethereum, okay? The next one that you can purchase says node, and that node right now is saying I don't have access, only because we have a glitch in the system. But the nodes usually start somewhere between $20 to $25. If you wanted to purchase a node 20, which will allow you to purchase a bulk at one time, you'd be able to do that for any one of the platforms. It's available for all of them. Same thing with node 40. It would give you a total amount to purchase for 40 particular nodes in that particular platform of your choice that you pick. You have 60 minutes to go in and purchase anything, whether it's a node, a smart node, a start program, anything. They give you 60 minutes. I strongly suggest that everybody use, like I like to use MetaMask. I like to use Exodus to purchase because it's an immediate transaction. You don't want something that's going to tie up, your Ethereum for days. A lot of times, what I'll do is I'll have the team to deposit their money into Gemini. It does take 5 days to clear. And once it clears, we can move it from Gemini to here. But we don't really want to wait 5 days. That's why we love our Switch platform, because we understand that it's going to move a lot quicker for us to be able to purchase and be able to buy our software a lot quicker. Same thing with our smart nodes. Let's click on our smart nodes, see what that'll give me. Okay, good. It'll give me everything that you couldn't see under the node. Each one of our platforms here in our ecosystem will allow you to purchase a node if you're not able to financially afford at this time the software for a smart node. So we couldn't get to it, but because it wouldn't give me access just because of the glitch in the system. But this is what would happen if you were to see the node. Once you click on it, like this says buy now, it'll take you to another screen. And this is making me log in because of the glitch in our system. But what should happen is, let's try it again. I'm going to go to that smart node. And when we click on buy now, it should just stop at the Liberty and tell us exactly, there we go. Sometimes we have to do it twice. This is a startup opportunity, and we do have a little bit of glitches sometimes in the beginning. I'm gonna be honest about that, but you just have to click the button again. It's no big deal. Trial and error is gonna come with any company in the very beginning, but also know that the people in the beginning normally make out a lot better than the people who come a little later. You just have to take the growing pains that come along with it. So now that we can see, once you click on the buy now button, it's going to show you exactly what you're purchasing. The Liberty Smart Node, it's going to tell you what the price is at that particular time. Your name, first and last name is going to show up. It gives you the opportunity to pick whatever quantity you want, up to 50. And you should have already read and agreed to the terms of service, as well as read and accepted our privacy policy. So at that point, you could just click on both of those that I have read it, I do understand it, and I would like to sign up for it. And then at that point, it's going to take us to another screen. And this is going to show if you have, just say sometimes people have their Ethereum on a device, you could use the QR code if it was on your phone or your iPad or someplace. If you wanted to use that QR code, you could. Otherwise, you could just, copy this address right here or click the copy button, either or, whatever you wanted to do. And I always encourage the team to make sure that you're paying attention to what you do. And I always verify the first 4 and the last 4. When I'm taking this address and I'm copying it and I'm pasting it somewhere, if you leave off 1 digit, then that is not going to go to the proper place. And you're going to send that $2,940 in Ethereum to someplace else, and you're not going to be able to recover it. And that would not be Connect United's fault. That would be your fault, because you did not make sure that you sent it to the proper address. So whether you copied it this way or whether you hit the copy button, just make sure that when you paste it wherever you're going to send that Ethereum from, you make sure the first 4 and the last 4 digits are the same. 9 times out of 10, if you got the first 4 and the last 4, those middle digits are correct. please, whatever you do, do not try to type in that address. Some are lowercase, some are uppercase, some are numbers. If you mess up one thing, you could potentially lose that Ethereum. So again, we believe in the copy and paste process, and make sure you do not send a US dollar amount. That is not what we do. Everything that we do is in crypto. So you're going to make sure you send the Ethereum amount that the system told you to. And sometimes I've gone in and I've made a purchase and it might say the amount in US dollars that is asking for is $2,940. And I take this particular amount and I copy it and I paste it wherever I'm going to be sending that Ethereum from. And it might say that that amount at that time is $2,937. That's okay. That's okay. Because when you went in and made that transaction, the system, and at that particular time, this is the amount in Ethereum, the 0.8938044. That was the particular amount that it was requiring at that time. And it's going to honor that for 60 minutes. Okay, as long as you can get that transaction done and that Ethereum sent over in 60 minutes, you'll be fine. So we don't do US dollar. Again, we do not do dollars. This is a crypto platform. We're only going to send the Ethereum amount to whichever platform that we're looking at. And once we copy that address and we verify the first 4 digits and the last 4 digits are in the particular place that we're going to be sending that Ethereum from, and then we also pasted the proper amount, which is the 0.8938044. We verified that that information was correct as well. Once we hit send, now we're waiting for those transactions to be approved on the blockchain. So it tells you, please do not refresh this page. You can leave the page, you can go to another window, you can do whatever you want to do, but do not refresh this page. Do not leave this page because it can cause a problem. I personally don't leave this page. I don't leave my computer. I don't do anything. I wait. It doesn't take that long for the confirmations to come through on the blockchain. It could take 2 minutes. It could take 5. It could take 10. It doesn't take long. After the confirmation has gone through on the blockchain, you'll see it say confirming, and then another screen will come up that will allow you to put in a particular email address that you signed up with Connect United. And then you're going to have to initial, and you're going to initial, and then you're going to sign that I just purchased a smart node for this amount in Ethereum at this particular address. And now you have said, I confirm this transaction. And now you're just going to wait the next 0 to 30 days for Connect United to assign you that particular license in your back office. So that's the proper procedure in purchasing a smart node. If it was a node, it's the same process. The same screen shows up. You're still going to copy the address. You're still going to do the proper verification of the first 4 in the front, the last 4 at the end, and you're always going to use the Ethereum amount. We're not doing fiat here. We're not using the US dollar. Everything is in crypto. We never leave this screen until the confirmation comes through. We don't refresh it. We don't do anything. We just let the process organically happen. And then it will tell you that the confirmation has been confirmed. You sign, you initial, and you literally sign, you type in your email address, you initial all the terms and agreements, and a copy of the terms and agreements is going to come to your email that you sign up for. And then your signature, you're going to have to write it with your mouse. And then a copy is going to come to you. And from that point, you have to allow 0 to 30 days. Just keep logging in your back office to see when that software has dropped to you. So now that we can either download it on your computer, download it on your MacBook, or we're going to download it on Vultr so that we can get those licenses running. So that's how you purchase a smart or a node with Connect United, okay? And you do the same thing for each one. It doesn't matter which one. The process doesn't change. It's just whichever one of your choice, whichever the blockchain projects that you find resonates with you, then that's the one that you can go and purchase. And Element is our latest blockchain addition to our blockchain ecosystem. Okay, so the bundle is actually the first project that I purchased. At that time, that bundle was $5,000 now, and I purchased that in November of 2021. We're now in April of 2022, and that price has increased to $19,400. I do like the bundle because if you buy the individual platforms a la carte, if you add up the ones that are in the bundle, you'll realize you're going to save money if you're able to purchase that bundle. If you don't have $19,410 in Ethereum, then of course you a la carte. If you want more than one bundle and you have that an amount of Ethereum, all you have to do is click on the quantity that you want, agree to the terms of service, read and accept the privacy policy, and click the sign up button. Now, excuse me, I got a little cough, hold on. All right, I got a little choked up over here. So let's continue. If you want to purchase more than one bundle, you don't have to do that a la carte. You could just click on the quantity that you want, and the system will automatically calculate the Ethereum that is needed for that particular purchase. The foundational things don't change. You're still going to click the copy button so you can copy the address to send it to, or you can copy it this way as well. Once you place it wherever you're going to be sending that Ethereum from, you're still going to verify the first 4 digits and the last 4 digits, as well as we're not using the US dollar amount. We're going to take the Ethereum amount and we're going to copy it and paste it into that particular wallet that we're going to be sending the Ethereum from. Again, you have 60 minutes for that transaction to happen, which that's allowing the time for it to confirm on the blockchain as well. Once that's done, it's going to tell you that it's confirmed. It's going to ask you to sign the place, connect with the email address that you signed up for Connect United. It's going to ask you to initial all of the terms and agreements. And you're going to, at the end, you're going to again need to sign and say, hey, I purchased 2 switch. I purchased 2 bundles. And this is the name, this is my name, and this is my date. And then a copy is going to go to that particular email address that you register with Connect United. So all of the procedures are all the same, whether it was a node, whether it was a smart node, or whether it was a bundle. The foundational things don't change. That's how you make a purchase here with Connect United, whether it was start, node, node 20, 40, smart node, or the bundle. The procedures to purchase are still the same. It's all purchased with Ethereum. It's all confirmed on the blockchain. We do not use US dollar amount. It's all about the particular, you send it to the particular wallet, Ethereum only, to the particular wallet that Connect provides you. And don't think that the wallet for Liberty will be the same for Galvin, or the wallet for Galvin might be the same as Win. You have to click on the particular platform, the particular blockchain project that you're interested in. If you want Liberty, do not click switch. If you want Win, do not click Galvin. Make sure you click on the proper blockchain platform that you're interested in purchasing. And when you click on it, if it's element that you want to make sure it says buy now, element smart node. It has the price that it is at that particular time. There's the quantity amount. Again, you're going to just click and agree for the terms of service, as well as reading and accepting our privacy policy. And then you can make your purchase. I hope this information that I shared with you guys today gives you like a really good overview of what's happening here in the Connect United back office. It is a plethora of information. It's nothing to get overwhelmed with. It's nothing for you to feel like, oh my gosh, there's so much information. No, that's not what we're here. We're not here to overwhelm you. We just want you to know that we provided you from A to Z with Connect United. And whenever you need it, if ever you need it, it's there for you. Take your time, look it over, continue to look it over. It might not be something you need to memorize, but you just need to know where it is and you need access to the information. I hope that this video gives you guys a great overview of our back office. I hope it explains to you how to make a purchase. I hope you understand that there's an overview for every single one of our projects that you want to know about, as well as if you want to know about the blockchain. There's a lot of education under about the blockchain that will be able to help you. So you guys enjoy your reading, enjoy your educating yourself, and just keep in mind, there's so much information, even at the bottom down here with this Blockchain Academy. There's so much information that's going to be in here. Right now, there's a little glitch that's not going to show you all the education that's in there. Again, this is a startup company. I just want you guys to know that the information is there. You can connect to your friends. There's so much information that'll get you, back here to where you want to be in the very beginning, as well as the Connect app. And I'll show you a little bit more about that in the next video. You guys enjoy, taking the time to scroll through that back office. And like I say all the time, ready, set, blockchain.